So you fast forward, and now you're 18. You said you go back to your mom for a little bit. You're an adult now. Um, what do you said you got a name in the city? Like people, you got a name for yourself that people know what you done. What are some of those things that you done?
Okay, so I graduated high school. When I left my mom's house, I finally graduated high school, and I started dancing. I started dancing in hood clubs.
Okay.
So when I started dancing in hood clubs, getting naked, niggas, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like just coming up in the wrong light, you know what I'm saying? And it was to the point where I met a dude that was older that I ended up moving with, staying with, which he was a good dude. He was actually a good dude. He took care of me, but it was almost like I was in a strip club getting naked and showing my pussy and doing videos and sending shit through phones and shit like that. So that's how I started, like, think about it. A nigga here, this girl they went to school with, or they see, because at the end of the day, and this time coming up in the 2000s, bitches went out stripping clubs, showing this shit to the world like that. Like,
For sure.
when you heard about 1919, if you, that was back in the day, them girls was known as hoes for dancing. When you was at 18, 19 years old, you was considered as a hoe for stripping. So it was like, what you doing? Why you ain't went to college or nothing like that? So that's how I was getting known. Like, every girl that was dancing at the time, that's how you get known. Like, niggas was like, okay, I want to see how she. I see in a club, her titties bouncing, they sitting up nice, her tail real pretty.
Yeah.
So shit, I want to see some more shit. Which is, I was lost. I was real lost at a young age, trying to find myself. So I really was doing shit I ain't got no business doing. Just fucking around with the wrong niggas.
So you did have a phase where you kind of was a sex worker home and doing
Oh,
whatever.
yeah, most definitely. I did go through that phase of fucking niggas and shit for some money. Like,
What's the most dudes you mess with in the same day? What do you think, if you estimate it?
oh, no comment.
It's judge free. It's we in the world now that this really don't matter anymore.
I say probably like two.
Two?
About two. I never been overboard like that.
So like we gonna add like two more, so like four, just in case we forgot to.
Oh, no. That's too much. That's
So
too
two in a
much.
day.
Two. Probably like
That's
two.
cool. That's cool.
It depending. It's not like all the time, but I had my fair share. I probably had a threesome.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm saying too. But not just all the time, because hell nah, I'm getting enough at a nigga where I can go about my business.
Yeah. You said you didn't enjoy sex, so I guess of course your first experience
Correct.
was unwilling. It was a terrible experience. Do you think your idea of sex still is from that same experience, even being an adult?
Yeah. I really don't enjoy it like I used to. Like, I think I used to have to drug myself up to get so fucked up just to enjoy it. Like, the only time I probably had sex, even as an adult, I gotta be fucked up drunk.
Damn.
I don't get the feeling that niggas get from it. Like, I gotta really just be horny.
Yeah.
And it doesn't be like what it all up to be. Because I feel like sex is so overrated now. Like, I feel like even dudes now, like, for them to call a bitch and buy some pussy from them, they really gotta be to the point where they don't feel like jacking off or something like that. Or they just like bored and wanna get some shit popping. Because I feel like it ain't all up to be. Like, that shit lasts for like what, a couple of minutes, 5-10 minutes? Like, I'm finna do this shit with you, bitch, and you finna get out, you finna go. I gotta really like you and enjoy sex with you. Sex is just not always up to be. Like, when you fuck with a bitch, you get a nut, but think about it. When she leave, you don't give a damn about who she is. But it's the difference when you love a woman
For sure.
and you doing it with her, y'all really is into it. It's fun. It's good. I gotta really like this man to want to just be fuck him, or he gotta have some good dick. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I had some good dick. Like, and niggas ain't coming up big old dicks no more and no good fucking and shit. Like, I got niggas that want to do one position, and that shit is boring.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, okay, well, shit, I waste my time.